Welcome back to the fourth hour of JGN's New Year's Eve 2025. I'm your host, John Good. So, these performances are great. Let me tell you why. Because, coming up later tonight on our program, we're gonna talk to the attorneys until the no we're he's. And we'll see. We're going to reveal the evidence of cheating and or not cheating, the rules of 60-1. So for those who don't know why, because anyway, let's continue the celebration of New Year. I just a really reminder everybody at home, because. Next year on JGN's New Year's Eve 2026 will be Disney themed. Will be a Disneyland themed event, like a special presentation for all of the Disney characters. Maybe it will take place in Disneyland in California. We will be like a special event for Disneyland 70th anniversary edition of New Year's Eve 2026. Would be retitled The Happiest New Year's Eve Celebration on Earth. That will be the next idea for Disney parks permission. And it would be a production for JGN. This is going to be a huge deal for Disney. So here's the next performance for JG, y'all. Thank you very much, JG y'all. So that's the performance of JG y'all with the 80s fashion. Well, you see, I love the 90s outfit because it's pretty good. And so, as if I didn't recommend about it earlier this month, this is like a Game Show Network's 30th anniversary celebration. Earlier this month is December 1st, 2024. That's where it began. For you're informed, the creator of the Game Show Network, Richard Block, passed away earlier this year. Well, eventually we're gonna make a petition to bring this channel back. And bring this channel back to make again, or can we call it the Game Show Block itself? The Game Show Block Party on JGN will airing airing on television, we're gonna make a tribute to Game Show Network's own creator's legacy. So back in 1994, on December 1st, 1994, Peter Tomarken hosts Prime Games, the first original game show, live interactive programming on Game Show Network will be right behind of a telephone phone pad. For my whole idea is like it's kind of like a whole idea. It's just like similar to the Google Interactive thing, and they don't know what is about to work, and they saw the Western cable television cable trade show back in 1994. Well, according to their rights by Sony, the official version of Game Show Network was created by own permission of Sony Pictures Television Group. And then as time went on, 30 years ago, it has more acquired game shows like Family Feud, Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire has been recently aired in 2003 on GSN. It was a rerun, and it returned airing on 2023, 20 years later, and it became a global phenomenon. And it will be a rivaled show. Deal or No Deal with Howie Mandel will be 2 hours, 2 great shows block on Game Show Network, because after all of the outdated and misinformation around here, we need to make it a Game Show Network classic channel, but they tried. Because they changed it into Game Show Central. The free-to-air television network is a fast television channel. Is for everyone. It has more original shows like American Says, Idiot Test, not Idiot Test. It's Idiot Test. And a Common Knowledge, Best Ever Trivia Show, Imogenius, America Says, and stuff like that, and all of the fans are gonna make me angry. Are gonna make them angry. It gives me angry because if this is in the next topic, we'll talk about Game Show Masterpiece Television Network became a national failure to launch our actual television channel. Will be originally created by Jenga Network. Back in 2021, from the last few years, back in 2021, JGN is going to create its own television channel. Will made it in a playout system, in a broadcast playout system, and it was flagged and for showing for copyright reasons. But I'm not very good at watching these videos because we can't do the Game Show Masterpiece Television Network on YouTube channel. It's too hard to remember. They tried to make a reaction video about this because losing benefits of game shows. But so for my whole entire idea is going to find an actual job for this for the most part, and it is finally launched. And now a few months, 1 year later, it failed. It is a clickbait. It is the biggest controversy and launch failure of all time. Yeah. To say because this will launch, and then we wasted thousands of dollars for getting a computer, for buying another computer. It will be crashing the computer instantly. and the instant playout is not a good idea to buy this. That's not going to happen after all. Basically, they tried to make it game shows we tried to make it a Nickelodeon game show block party, and every Saturday morning on GSM, on Game Show Masterpiece Television Network, and it says no. They all say no. GSM has nothing been aired in any way. Yeah, so that's the important question, and we have a lot of people are feeling angry around here. That begs the question: what happened to the original game shows? What happened to it? Let's investigate by this. All right, let's talk about the game show theory. Game show theory has to be one of is like a how do we do a game shows? We're going to make it. Used to have a game show masterpiece original production, like how do we make original programs like Lucky Presents, and that's our dedication to Game Show Network Game Show Masterpiece fans. They try to play to make an artificial intelligence by Regis Philbin. It doesn't work after all. Unfortunately, I can't do the Regis Philbin thing. This is just too expensive to get this. And for my entire situation throughout this entire situation, I tried to make the official idea for making freeslots.com advertisement didn't work. That didn't work. Then it has no views. Then, so, yeah, as you didn't see and recommended about this because, and then, so, under to say this, Chris Good is right. We know I have to tell you, this is my JGN's original content station decision. This is JGN's original content station's decision. We have to do the game show block party for JGN main channel for all of them because JGN has more subscribers than any other television network on television. Who wants to beat the other channels has low amount of subscribers. As well as my chance to honor, or is about to honor them this year. Is about to honor them this year. So as we have lots of chances to honor Richard Block's own legacy this year. So I just researched a lot of game show tweets about how do we start its own legacy about game shows, about how do we make original programs like a Game Show Masterpiece Television Network, make original shows like Lucky Presents, Feast or Famine, and Punk Cash, Kaboom, the 4th of July event, and Lucky Clover Slots, and Sweetheart's Game. It's going to be the first ever girls-only competition. And we're going to win a box of chocolates. Yeah, I was just kind of having a lot of fun going on here. I was just having a lot of fun around here. We're having a huge discussion about what happened to the Game Show Masterpiece Television Company around here. I guess I was just having a lot of fun going on here. I'm having one of the most to tell you, Game Show Network is considered to be one of the most successful game show content on cable television history. So, I would like to thank the entire all of the game show fans for watching GSN throughout 3 decades, throughout throughout 3 decades. So in the next performance, here's the next performance with Spark Victoria with My Girls.
Just a new with no love, and now you're knocking every day for an ad, saying,
"What's up, girl? Just saying hi."
Hi.
Holla back and show some love.
Why? Cause I know you be sitting up every night, you hitting up every girl you're fixing to get a little kissing from. I gotta be the one to break it on down and tell you I don't wanna see you coming sniffing around. Word is out, word of mouth. Feel free to start checking it out. My girls know you never gonna be our man as long as you can count your friends on one hand. Yo, I know you got my back. And yo, I know you got my back. Yo, I know you got my back. My girls know I got their back. Yo, I know you got my back. And yo, I know you got my back. Yo, I know you got my back. My girls know I got their back. Tag, yo, another sucker to show that in the SPARK we got a no-go, no fly, don't try, just keep right on rolling by. Policy to make you see that you and me will never be. Don't think I haven't seen you hanging around, you're just another clown, and now you're out of bounds. Boy, you wanna be my one and only desire, but boy, I'm out of your league, and boy, you aiming too high. Cause I'm a hottie, boom balati, mamacita caliente. Vision on a mission, and I parlez-vous français. Cause we girls know what we want. We wanna inner with a who can, You see, you're never gonna figure it out. So come on, turn tail, pack up, run, and shut your mouth. A girl like me got nothing more to say to you, and you can pass the word along to your crew. Yo, I know you got my back. And yo, I know you got my back. Yo, I know you got my back. My girls know I got their back. Yo, I know you got my back. And yo, I know you got my back. Yo, I know you got my back. My girls know I got their back. Once again now, we know how to break it down. I'm the new sound, your hometown is checking out. You'll be like, what? And I'll be all, hear me out. Here we go now, here we go now. Pretty Polly purebred, back on the mic, and I'm a spotlight, rocking the nightlife, right? I got an all-girl crew who knows how to block all fools who step like you. Cause when we spark this club, we rock it too. So you think you got something that I don't? Well, you don't. And you think you'll make it big and that I won't? Well, you won't. When I bring it, you better know that it stays brung. When I fling it, you better know that it stays fun. This is my house, boy. You're in my house, boy. And when I do it, you know that it's done. Yo, I know you got my back. And yo, I know you got my back. Yo, I know you got my back. My girls know I got their back. Yo, I know you got my back. And yo, I know you got my back. Yo, I know you got my back. My girls know I got their back. Yo, I know you got my back. And yo, I know you got my back. Yo, I know you got my back. My girls know I got their back.
Coming up, Monkey Non singing Emo Skater Girl, plus the LNZ with number 1, as the JGX New Year's Eve 2025 returns.